Hi guys. So yeah, check if I am. Hi, audible? Yes, sir. Audible. So previous week we just had 4 trades out of 5 days, and I just trade from 1:30 to till 3 UTC +1, which is Denmark time. So the first trade was GBP which was L for me, but I totally agree with this. Like this was my setup, so I played it. I had a trade on this and it hit my SL, which is completely okay. I entered from here in that order flow. So yeah, this was not any emotion trade or nothing. So this was TP, which is this was SL, which is fine. The next one was my TP, and first trade was on this second, right? So in third, I had Euro USD trade, which was on based on 1 minute time frame. This was 15-minute zone. We had a clean area, so I entered on 1 minute order flow. The same setup every day, every time, every day, every time. Okay, see, it reevaluated my area. It came to that selling area, and I just sold. And again, third trade was on GBP and this was very simple as well. 4 hour selling area, so 15-minute order flow tapped. I just held it for next day as well, which means um, I was good at trusting my analysis properly. And the fourth trade was NZT USD. So in this trade, I was emotionally unstable. I mean, this was a bad trade that I took, which I should have just avoided. So the reason for this trade was 15-minute order flow and 1 minute entry, but I had analysis paralysis at this point. Like I analyzed too much and I forgot like this was so little range to drive price off from, because see, price once tapped here and already came almost to my take profit area, so it made no sense to just sell over here. Which also means like first tapped into the area where sellers money is and is entered in a small order flow area where most likely less orders are to be there as range is small. So this is the valid reason rather than the upside. Like this upside is also a reason, but this is the main reason for this entry to be mistake first. So I can consider this as a FOMO trade and enter in a small order flow where most likely less orders. So this is a less order flow range. See, sellers, buyers, sellers, right? We don't expect sellers to come in so aggressively from this order flow. Else we just expect from this order flow or some other order flow, because this is so little range to drive price up. And next thing is price already tapped my zone, selling zone, and already sold and came to my TP. So which means it is bad idea to take trades based of that. So the both reasons are properly valid and should be considered from next time. I mean, price will be at the area where sellers might be interested. This would be upside here, around this area, or at this area, not at this area because the range is so small. So that thing should be considered. And the thing I should, but I am net profitable for the week, like 1L I had 2L, 2TP is equals to for the week 50%, and it was still up 1.6 percentage, which means I have a valid and proven edge into the market. Like I have proper understanding of the market, but still, this the fourth L was just my fault. So it would be 1L, 2TP, and would be like around 2% up. But still, I realized that mistake, so I will not repeat that from again. That from now again, I know that's B plus A or B plus setup, but yeah, it's just FOMO that kicked me in. So I should be mindful of that from next time. So this is the my weekly thing that I can share with you guys. Pros: March first week. Pros: what are my pros? Had proper mindset to filter A plus setup. I had this much pairs of setups pairs, so I had the ability to filter the best one. Sort of in my trading time, I didn't trade outside that. Just traded 130 to 3. Trusted my analysis. Anyone held through days. Yeah, this trade, I held it for days. Yeah, everything is on my past videos. You can just check. Had proper control over subconscious and decision making mind. This is the key. Like his strategy is very rarely used because the context in every chart and every trade is very different because price is fractal. Like you like same thing, like same thing happens. Like I want to give example. This is the Euro USD uh, chart setup candle, and this is the GBP USD setup chart candle. Like I mean, both look similar, right? But when you dig down and have a proper mindset and proper decision making mind, then you will figure out which one is best for you. I mean, this is just um, an example. Don't take this seriously. I just mean a human can just take one or two logical decision a day, not more than that. So in trading, you get paid for taking quality decisions, not for just taking trades every day, time and every day. So the fourth reason, I had proper control over subconscious and decision making mind. I had control over the uh, subconscious mind during the trade. Like during the trade, I was like I was thinking in a way like, yeah, my mind is like this, doing like this. I'm thinking of entering here, but no, this is a valid idea. No, what is my mind thinking? And like the main thing is before trading or during the trade, you have to know you inside you. Like you just need to know who you are at when you are at the trading time. Like and just like be conscious about the subconscious mind and take a valid decision, not a random decision. Firstly, this was properly analysis paralysis trade, right? I did over analysis and I had a lot of peers. That's not the problem, but still, this is the problem. Like I should think before I took take trades. I think every time, every day, but this time I was myself confused or say FOMO. I had FOMO. So to avoid that, I just should be more conscious of my mind, more conscious. That will surely help me. So that's the solution for that. Have more conscious on the mind of on your subconscious mind. For that, you can listen music before you trade. For that, before you trade, you can like you can think all of the mm, past things. Like you just can be aware of your mental state before you trade, and be in the moment as much as you can, 100% as you can. So that's the only thing. Illogical decision at end of the day leads to loss. Yeah, that's simple. Illogical uh, decision, which means decision that, so I said illogical decision at the end of the day leads to loss, which means in every trade we just should take a logical decision. If you take a single illogical decision, it's harmful for you. So the way you win in trading is have control over your mind rather than control over any other thing. Like, you just should know what you are doing at the current moment to make it in trading. Like, if you have no controlled mind and you don't know what you are doing at the current moment, then for sure you will lose. So your mind is your biggest asset, and yeah, the approach you take to that technical analysis will make you profitable, not your strategy. The approach to your strategy will make you profitable. Had doubt in mind, like I am missing opportunity outside of my trading time. Yeah, sometimes at the end of the week, like when I looked at other people's stories and everything, then I had like doubt in my mind, like am I missing the opportunity outside of my trading time, which is 1:30 till 3 10 mark time, UTC plus one. So things that I can change on second week of March 2026 is, before you come to trade, a proper free mind, because it's all the game of decision making, bad decision equal value trade. Okay, it's just it's fractal, yeah. So it's just fractal. I said you before coming to trade, a proper free mind, yeah. Before this is the only thing that I can suggest to be profitable to everyone. Before coming to chart, just have proper free state of mind so you can a logical decision the market, because strategy will not make you profitable the way you think of yours does. One as the on its ending when here and when to place is the only thing. Yeah, before you complete, just don't overthink and focus on execution between, yeah. Trust the process, consistency is the key. Just trust the process, like follow all of these things and just trust the process. It will take time, but the thing that takes time is the thing that builds discipline to you. Every trade is a unique trade. Don't compare same. Sometimes same setup fails, but focus on repeating that works and is logical, which makes sense. So this one trade makes proper sense, right? So it hit my SL. This one it hit my TP. This one hit my SL and this one hit my TP. But these two setup was same setup. Just the time trim was changed, right? So I am happy to keep this SL. But this trade, after I finished, after I finished my trading time, I looked at it properly and I saw this was the wrong trade that I took. Like after my trading time, I figured it out that this was not the trade I would prefer to trade because price already tapped into my zone before my uh, at this time, and as we had no order flows to sell based off, and it already went into my take profit area almost. So in that case, just one pip difference, just one pip left. So in that case, we just leave this pair because see, buyers, sellers, this is the selling area, right? So when my market already tapped the selling area and already came to buying area, so why do you think price will again sell? Price will just bounce from here and possibly sell from other areas because this selling area is already tested and like buyers already bought from here. So which indicates sellers are not strong. So this is the mind after I this is the mind I should be in. Like this is the state that I am currently speaking with you is the state of mind that I need to be in every single time when I am trading. So to build that, you should have a free state of mind and you should not think like before trade I had a lose, and after trade will also be losing trade. You should not think it like that, like every outcome is different. So the only thing that will make me profitable is just executing the thing, just executing the trade and letting the probability play out. Also with 50% win rate I was still profitable, which indicates like trading is just the game of waiting and just the game of probability and the ability of you to make a valid decision. So from next week I will just recap you little shortly everything. From this week my prime focus would be from, I will say you from start of the trading time before 1:30 I should be in clear state of mind. Number one. Second, I should have proper understanding of my subconscious mind, like how my mind is reacting and what my mind is thinking. Like, is am I having FOMO? Am I willing to take a FOMO trade and everything between 1:30 to 3? I just should be focused on that thing, like to control my mind. And to control my mind, I just should not feel like I should trade now. You know what I mean? So in third, I just should follow the same setup no matter what and let the win rate and probability play out. Fourth, I should have I should trade and pick up the pairs selectively as I did it before. So that's the key thing. So mind is everything, strategy comes later. I mean, yeah, your mindset is the key thing, not your strategy. Because I will say you the last time, because strategy will not make you profitable the way you think of a strategy does. Everyone has their own age, and being mindful when your age works and when to place that order is the only thing that matters to be profitable in long run. So that's it, guys. So yeah, win rate and RR is the thing you should take control of instead of all the psychological things. Yeah, that's all about this week review. So don't focus on other people's wins. You can see this was exact take profit. You can check my lives before because I trade live every day. Every day. See, perfect TP and price went up. Okay, see, that's it for this week.